What's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, man. I'm going to talk about Eris Lori Lara in this particular video, and I just thought of something, man. Real talk, man. I got to keep it 100. Lara, to me, he's just not a headliner. He's a dude that should be what you call, he should be what you call about leading up to the main event. He's not what you call a main event fighter, and that's been proven. I'm going to prove it in a minute. A guy like me, I can appreciate a pure boxer because I like to see a boxer strategize and figure out how he's going to beat a dude. You know what I'm saying? Keep in mind, some of the greatest fights ever made did not end in knockout. Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, that fight didn't end in knockout. The first Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier fight didn't end in knockouts. So, there was a lot of great fights that didn't end in knockouts. But, if the knockout is there, then by all means. But I think that's the problem with Lara. He just doesn't go for the kill. He plays it safe. He's a great boxer, but he plays it safe. I said a guy like Gershon, he should have tried to get him out of there, but I predicted he would just beat him, more than likely just beat him with ease. Here's the thing. Say what you want to say about Floyd. When it's all said and done, he is going to be considered one of the greatest fighters that ever lived. But I think what's keeping Floyd from solidifying himself as the best ever is his lack of knockouts in certain fights. Because Floyd, to me, he let a lot of fighters off the hook when the knockout was there for him and he just decided not to pursue it. To be honest with you, Floyd could have knocked Canelo out if he wanted to. He could have stopped Canelo, and people can say, oh, Floyd don't hit hard enough. Bullshit shit. If you pounded on somebody enough, you can make them quit. And Floyd was pounding on Canelo. Watch that fight. Floyd was hitting Canelo from every angle you could think about. And I guess Floyd didn't want to take away Canelo's wheel or something, or just discourage Canelo, because now Canelo is one of the faces of boxing. And you Canelo fans can get mad all you want. Floyd beat the hell out of Canelo. He dominated him. And the Sugar Shane Mosley fight, that was right there for Floyd to score a knockout. The great Emmanuel Stewart said it best. When Floyd, after the second round, he just dominated Sugar Shane Mosley. And Emmanuel Stewart said it himself. He said, you know what, Floyd could stop Sugar Shane Mosley if he would just step on the gas and just get him up out of there. But Floyd, he played it safe. He cruised to a victory. I think there were chances for Floyd to knock Manny Pacquiao out. And Floyd, he played it safe. He outboxed Manny Pacquiao, cruised to a victory. Same thing with Miguel Cotto. Miguel Cotto, he was there. And I'm going to tell you something. The 11th round and the 12th round, Miguel Cotto was there. Floyd could have got the knockout, but once again, he carried on. He let Cotto finish the fight. Same thing with Robert Guerrero. Same thing with Andre Berto. Floyd could have had at least 5 to 6 more knockouts on his record. But he played it safe. And I think that's going to hurt him in the long run when evaluating his career. But he did get the knockout over Conor McGregor for what it's worth. And you can bitch about the Conor McGregor fight all you want. You motherfuckers bought it. But that's the thing. And that's the problem, as I said, is going to hurt Floyd. Why you can't make, why you can't clearly anoint Floyd as, the greatest of all time. Whatever. Now, let's get back to Lara. I love watching a guy box, but unfortunately, some people just don't appreciate his style of boxing. Case in point, now, I was told by 2 people that was at that fight. When he started fighting, people started walking towards the exit. Now, keep in mind, this is the main event. This is the headliner. And they said people were walking towards the exit, leaving. You know how embarrassing that is to be the main event? You got people walking out while you fighting. Even as a fighter, I'm sorry, I would have felt some kind of way seeing all them empty seats. When I look up and the fight is over, people don't even want to stay and see me finish the fight. And that's the problem with Lara. People just don't care for his fighting style. And as I said before, that's the reason why Triple G will never fight a guy like him. Because style-wise, I was talking to Dante. He thought that it would be a great fight, but to me, I don't see that being a good fight. I think Lara would just circle Triple G and he would outbox him. And then more than likely, it would end up in some controversial either split decision win for Lara, or it would end up in a split decision win for Triple G. Stylistically, Lara is not, you know what I'm saying, it's not an ideal opponent for Triple G because he moves too much. And I just don't see Triple G taking that fight. Triple G has had 2 years to take that fight. Lara has offered to go up to 160. So, yeah, I just don't see that fight happening. People just don't like the dude, and I think that's a damn shame. You know, he's a great boxer, he's a master boxer, but he isn't a main event fighter, and that's unfortunate. You know, everybody is so knockout happy to where they don't appreciate good boxing. And most of the people that love to see knockouts are people that ain't never been in a real fight before in their life, or have never got hit before. Because even in an actual street fight, motherfuckers don't let people punch them in the face. I can show you several street fight videos where dudes is ducking and dodging and, you know, using head movement. So we can cut that shit out right there. The only time you see a knockout if a dude walk up to the motherfucking cold cock his ass. Straight up. Just straight cold clock him. And put him on his, you know what I'm saying, put him on his back. So yeah, man, yeah, that's all I have to say about Lara, man. He's just not a headliner. He is what you call, you know, he's just what you call a filler. You know, he's what you call a co-main event, if you want to call him that. You know, he's what you call, let's just say if it's a double hitter, he's the first fight before the main event. If it's a triple hitter, he should be the first fight before the main event. But yeah, I'm just keeping it 100. Anyway, I'm out.